Miss V. So we decided to check and see how the sound. I left the iPad, so
No, man, we good with just this right here.
I got.
Nobody think
I
we
wanted
was
to hear
coming
it.
on
How I'm
anyway.
gonna hear it if I don't have the iPad here to listen while it's playing.
Bam!
There we go. Slide this out some for me.
Out.
Yeah, towards you. A little bit more. A little bit. All right.
Bam. Let's see how
So we just wondering how
this
everything
sound.
sounds. Why is this? Why is this happening? What is going on? So, Mama, how was your holiday?
It was awesome.
So, what did you do? Because we just had Christmas and New Year's and
I
We good.
go to the YouTube. All right, let's check the Facebook. Hey, Drake Christian. Hey, Loving Leslie. How y'all feeling? So, you look like you had an awesome holiday break.
I did.
You did.
Much rest, good fun,
I loved.
family.
I seen some of the gifts. I love the gifts you got.
I got some shoes,
Yeah.
and I got a personalized sweatshirt.
Yeah.
Timeless.
And that
Something
was
was.
dope because it was, you know who made it. So, yeah, yeah, I figured it
We good everywhere.
when I made it. I figured it would be a surprise. Everything sounds good. So we just kind of testing y'all. Hope everybody had a great holiday.
Me and my kids went and played on Picking a Poke.
What's that? What is that?
You know, more National Lampoon's Vacation, the European vacation and shit. She said, "Gosh, Clark, that's right, the Clark." It was. She just said his fucking name and shit. But yeah, well, let's get to some business and some scheduling. We can get that out of the way. Starting next week, Straight Talk with Miss V,
We're only
Fat
airing
Head
live.
Rob, and Big Tone. We're gonna
And
be
Tay.
here and Tay only on Tuesdays now. I know y'all want to see us every day, but things sometimes get overwhelming, and we're gonna give you a great
How you
show
feeling, Dre?
on Tuesday.
Okay. Every Tuesday.
11 to 12.
We're gonna have guests. It's just gonna be something
Mm.
great every Tuesday. This week we got, so we're gonna finish out the week strong with the Straight Talk with Miss B on Tuesday.
Uh,
But on Wednesday, of course,
Bro
it's gonna be all
Show.
sex. Then we got Bro Show Wednesday night, and we got interviews coming in on Thursday with my man Kermit Folks. Focus Movers will be here in the building on Thursday.
And that's gonna be an every Thursday thing. But
Yes.
it's her, but it's just gonna be her. Sorry.
So if you have a business that you want to talk about, or if you have a hot spot you want to talk about, Trey, we talked about that before. You come in and talking some old school, new school versus things that's going on. Hey, 78 baby cakes. We just basically giving an updated for the new year and what it looked like for Straight Talk. Um, Things are switching around and days are going to be not so many. So that means if you miss Tuesday, you missed out for the week. And y'all know we like to go in.
But you always can go to YouTube and watch it, subscribe, hit like, leave some comments, let us know you like us or love us or whatever. That's pretty much it.
On YouTube, the name is Straight Talk with Miss V.
They show up on the phone on Saturday. They actually have special messages.
Yeah.
Can't remember the
I
name.
want to say rapper WLC or something like
Yeah,
that.
WLC, rap or whatever. Young guy shit.
Right.
You know, but I support anything
Drake
Baltimore.
said, hello, Nettie.
Hey.
I support anything Baltimore.
You know what's crazy? When the shoe on my foot, motherfuckers die laughing. When I give you the shoes, text you to wear them, nobody laugh.
Right.
Nobody find this shit funny. But when the shoes on my foot, yo, you know what I hope don't happen this week?
What's up?
That fucking nigga comment and then go to his Kiki, cause he got two profiles and a lot of people don't know. I don't want him to do that shit. It's a new year. Like, yo, be mature. Comment and keep it moving. Or, don't do the Kiki
For
collection.
those who don't know,
You
I'm
got
not in
13
a
pages.
relationship with V.
We are not in a relationship together. I don't even know if are you in a
Me?
committed.
That's around the bend.
You know what? But let's talk relationship talk while we're on here. I mean, like, how do people know when the person they're talking to is about to be the one?
Because
What gives you the notion that this person is gonna be my person?
Everything that you have been looking for, everything that you have been praying for, it just come to your front door.
So you like, because the thing is, somebody with all the qualifications you want can come, but inside he could be messy. How do you know if what you see with all the check marks inside is the one?
Consistency.
yeah,
Never
you
change.
take
Truthful.
time with that. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? You take time to feel the person out. But you know, it's crazy. Like when a lot of people meet that person that they're really interested in, here come the old shit. Like, I mean, hey, I really want you and all
I
that.
love you
I've
so
been
much.
that dude before.
Yeah.
Cause I don't want to mess up my pussy shot.
So you don't want her to go. So you ain't want to be with her, but you ain't want her to go but so far.
Yeah.
So
Keep
you let her
them
go.
grasp and shit. Like
Yeah.
when you reach in the refrigerator, you want the helmets and shit. So you put it where you know you're gonna use to grab the helmets.
So if you see the person getting away, you like, I gotta do something real quick.
Yeah.
Baby, I bought you a ring.
And I'd be
We were talking about
phony.
that the other day. Women get that ring, they go back to the dude, they get the ring, but then they stay engaged for 10 years.
Yep. Yep.
So you got the ring, so now what, sis? Because
And
he's
then
still with you.
you know, social media is a monster.
Yes.
Then you look on social media, and the dude that you should have gave a chance, he treating another bitch luxurious.
Treating her well.
You see them on a boat. You know what I'm saying?
Then that first question is, so it ain't no chance for us. It's no chance.
Yeah.
You have nothing coming.
Yeah. I don't do comebacks. Like I said, I went through that last year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the chick got married and everything. So, okay, you got happy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, why you give a shit about how I'm feeling? You don't have to contact me at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You realize you fucked up. And the shit went right back to where it was after you took that wedding
You
dress
know what? A
off.
lot of times I like to look at people like,
Yeah.
I got my lick back. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like I ain't had to do shit to you. Karma came around, and thanks to social media, I got to see the karma kick you in your
And when they
ass.
come back, I'm like, ah, now you're at slot number 25.
Yeah.
You're never gonna really get a call unless ain't nobody around, not
But
even
you
the
got
fat bitch.
24 women, even the fat bitch,
Yeah.
before I get to you.
Yeah, the fat bitch come before you.
So let me ask you, Nelly, now that you are in a good place, a happy place, and your person that you have is your person, like you said, somebody that you pray for. Like, do you think about old stuff? Like, do any old things even bother you, make you think twice? Or do you see like, no, I'm ready to grow in a different direction? So remember we talked the other day about your cookouts and stuff. You was like, a lot of that shit I'm ready to dial back on.
Mhm.
So how do you feel like that now? Because now you can actually say, if somebody comes to you and say, when the last time you talked to so and so? You can say, oh shit, last year?
Mhm.
Even though if it was last week, I don't give a fuck, bitch. It was last year.
I said in 2023, no stress. Like MJ when he played in the arms, man, he got about 55. You know what I'm saying? That's all the negative shit back in 2022, man. Like, I'm on some new shit. We talked about this. Like, if you don't like me, I don't care.
And it's alright.
I don't even want to know why you don't.
Just
know
stay
what I'm
over
saying?
there with the shit.
Let's go ahead, man. I'm at peace, man. And I keep peaceful shit in my circle, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Me and my niggas, we all at peace. Like, God, you know, if you, you know, if you ain't trying to be part of the team and shit like that, man, it is what it is. Just like my son, he had to wake up or whatever, but I told you he had to be destroyed. Every man got to get destroyed
And
by
that's
a bitch.
tough. That you don't wake up until you get destroyed. Like you really
Same with women.
miss
they
out
gotta go through
on
it too.
your person.
Right.
Mhm.
I was just talking to somebody on the phone, and I was like, the thing is, like, you don't know how you gotta watch what the fuck you doing, cause you don't have yourself set up and be in a whole relationship in a bitch mind.
Mhm.
And once you realize, like, oh, we ain't even like that. Now you don't hurt somebody's feelings. Watch it. If you want to destroy a motherfucker, did y'all fuck? Did y'all date? Did you eat off the same spoon? Like something.
But that's the worst kind of person that go behind your back and tell everybody that they with you. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I
I'm
had
telling
bullshit
you, like-
done before. Like, wait a minute, when the fuck I was gonna know?
Like, where do these grown-ups get that? What you,
I don't know.
what?
It's childish behavior. It's like sandbox shit. Like, oh, don't look at her because you go with me. You know when you were kids and shit
Uh-huh.
in the playground, you had a little playground boyfriend and shit like that, man. You know what I mean? But like I say, and I always say on the show, I remain on man time, so it is what it is. Like if I'm fucking with somebody and you from the past and shit, I'm not the guy that you think you will do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Right.
they under my tutelage and my covenant now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
And some
the
people
old me
still-
is buried, but you know what I'm saying?
If need be, I can always pull it back.
Yeah, I
Because the
can
thing is,
tune in
a lot
to
of
it.
people say, well, what a person won't do. But you never know what a motherfucker won't do until they put in a position to have to.
Yeah.
Because they don't realize, especially men, don't realize when their fuck shit has ran dry with a woman. When you are finally like tired of their fuck shit. They so used to coming back and coming back and coming back. So when you say, look, bitch, I'm putting the brakes on it, and I'm gonna come back.
But see the thing about it though,
So you
B,
gotta tell them, like we talked the
It's-
other day, you gotta be straight up front about what the fuck is the slightest opening as women that we leave, they coming right in that loophole. I thought it was just like something like that. I didn't think, no, it's like that. Until you say the fuck is like that, they gonna keep trying their
See,
hand. No,
shit
bitch,
like
you missed
that.
out.
comes from people. I ain't gonna say men or women. It just comes from people being bored and have nothing to do, and a person know that they don't really got no damn life and shit like that. So they feel as though like, oh, I wonder what they up to. Let me say some bullshit so I can get there, and you know what I'm saying. I know it's gonna go down and shit like, hey, I was one of them niggas before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, pop up nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, what's up?
And don't even realize she
you know what I'm
got tired of your ass popping out.
Yeah, and then would tell me like, hey, well, you know, I'm seeing somebody. Okay.
Bitch, look, I'll be there at 9.
Yeah. When he leaving? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, when he leaving?
What time
You a mess. Okay. But you gonna let me come over there?
And-
Especially if the new nigga ain't ringing the bell. You know
Then
what
where
I'm
the
saying?
bell
And
at?
that's fucked up.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what
let
I'm
me
saying?
tell you.
You know?
Did the new nigga ring your bell?
Listen. That's all I can say.
Damn! That's how you know when it's shit good. You don't even, like, a smile is all I got for you. I ain't even going into
Man,
detail.
but like I say, it's
Yo, when I get there, I'm gonna be in this motherfucker blushing every day. I'll fuck around and get Rob a hug and shit. Arch enemies. I'll fuck around and get Rob a hug. Hey B, hey Barbara, how you feeling? How has the new year been treating you? What you know good? What you know good?
But
Tell me something.
it's
You
just
know?
people that's there's a lot of selfish ass people out here. And once I changed a lot. Once I realized like, man, I ain't finna marry this bitch or nothing, or this just is what it. I'm like, damn, well they deserve to find somebody and be happy too.
So you need to go in and let that person
Yeah.
be good. Cause see what happens is you stay connected so long, and then the toxicness floats to everybody in the circle. So like you could be messing with somebody, they mess. You trying to break away from the relationship, but when you start looking at him sideways, everybody in the circle you look at toxic. Cause bitch, you knew. Bitch, you look like the one that probably laughed every time he did it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bitch, you probably the one he called to say, help me get an excuse to get out the house. So now I gotta look at all your sideways. I can't, like, I'm a person who gotta remove, and that's probably why I can't keep friends, because I gotta remove myself completely. I gotta step back, and I look at shit. Then probably a year later I come back like, hey girl, what's up? Because I had to see who the fuck was in the circle I had to remove myself from. I ain't stand with nobody who, you toxic, and I don't think your best friend toxic. Bitch, your best motherfucking nigga gonna be the one who tell you, yo, go in, I'm gonna call, get you out the house. Yo, I'm gonna call and say, come over my house so she don't wonder nothing. Nigga, I don't like you either. Yeah, now I'm all out. I stay too long. Because now I'm taking the shit out on everybody. Because at the end of the day, your friends are the ones who help you create the scapegoat.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker call you and hit, yo, what is it? Code 705. What code is that? Bitch, call the phone so you got
Oh,
flat
my
tires.
son, it was code 22.
And he knew what it is.
Knew what to do. Wait 10 minutes. No, it's wait 2 minutes. Let it ring twice. Code 22.
And that's the thing. Like, so it will put it in the development of the person when she finally get away. She looking at you like, I don't want you and your fucking kids.
Yeah. But
The kids got roped in.
my thing is, it's sad on both sides of the fence that it's good dudes that end up getting fucked over by toxic chicks, and it's females that hold on to niggas where they ain't gonna go nowhere.
It ain't even going
You know
over.
what I'm saying? And I always say it, and motherfuckers may disagree, but men, we are not qualified really to pick a good woman. We just luck up. You know what I'm saying?
But the hard part about that truth is
We'll
that,
say we want this and
Right.
want that.
because I was
and
going
when
to say
we
they
get it,
get the good woman, then they still like, ho, ho, ho. She
Right.
wants too
Fumbling
much.
like
You
a
fumbling.
motherfucker.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what to do with it. Nigga, you do exactly what you want. You take this, you blow your nose, and you pass it back. Like, I'm giving you everything in this woman that you said you wanted. Everything. Can she cook? Can she fuck you good? Can she eat you like she ain't never ate before? Can she work every day, pay the bills? If you get sick and fall off, can she help you out? If the bills fall short, you can't pay them, do she got your back? Like, those are the things. You got all of that, and you want to take all of that, sit that right here, but the fuck bitches, I'm going to just fuck her. And then I might spend the night. And then I might let her call my phone. And then she got FaceTime. And the whole time you got all of this. So when all of this gets tired, look at the weight, look at the capacity. You got two fuck bitches over here that can't hold the capacity of this. These bracelets can't hold this motherfucking box up. And women fail to realize you are the box. Sis, you the box filled with the Kleenex. You all that. Let him have these fuck bitches.
what do you say on
And be on your
Superfly?
way.
Yep.
Man, you better come on in. Come
Stephen.
on
Hey, Shalom,
in.
how you feeling? Barbara said self-love is the best love. Barbara, self-love is the best love ever. And a lot of people don't have that because they think because I take care of myself and I bathe and I look nice when I go out, I got self-love. No, that just means you can dress.
Right.
Self-love runs deeper than that. I don't like being single, but I dig deep down in there and something make me say, hey, B, we good. Get the 22 out the drawer, put that back before you watch a movie.
But
You be good.
I always been a type of
Because
guy
I love me.
where I can soothe my own mental, so I don't look at nobody for that.
Right.
You understand what
I
I'm
get
saying?
what you're saying.
Like if somebody come and try to get on board and they check out for what I want, not what the next nigga or however they think or whatever, what appeases me, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you just a selfish nigga if you like get a chick with all the stuff that you want and all that, and then you just go out here and you still like, nah, yo, like just be by yourself, man.
Right, at least be by yourself in your own place doing your own thing. That way, even though you got that solid one, that one you want, the no substance bitch can still come by because you're at your own place and you ain't commit to nobody. But if you take that solid one and you move in, and so now, not only did you move, so now you moved in and she's taking care of you. And it's family orientated, because if you're in the house, you see my family. My loved ones, my parents, my siblings, my children. All of that is in there. So when you hurt me, you hurting everybody down the line. For these two fuck bitches.
V, I'm a real nigga.
I needed to make sense.
I'm a real nigga, and I grew up in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? And if ain't one thing you gotta maintain is respect. You respect somebody and they respect you. This is reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? So if you're a man and you choose this woman as your mate, you protecting everything that's under their umbrella along as what you come with. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So anything try to get in between that, gotta go. You understand what I'm saying?
But see, that's also if you're being a man who want all of this.
Yeah.
If you just holding on to all of this just because, even though you want the fuck bitches, you just a greedy nigga.
Yeah.
And when she come to her senses, she should treat you lower than love.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
And what's fucked up is when they do move on, like I said with the toxic friends, everybody got to get it. So now when I move on, it creates a boundary for everybody. Like so now everybody like, yo, we having this, but I can't. Like I was saying before, like you would have functions, but when Lump was with his wife, now I can't come.
Mm.
So now it make it look like I was the fuck shit when really I wasn't. You was just messy as a motherfucker. And I had to understand what was toxic and what wasn't. Because for a minute I was mad with everybody. I be like, damn, y'all did this and I can't come. And then I start dissecting things. So when the young lady starts speaking to me about I ain't I help my money and let her buy me a drink when I'm the first motherfucker that's treating off the rip. Even if you got yours, I'm treating. That's how you gonna treat me. Oh, so I know who you are. So once I looked at her for who she was, it made me look at the bigger picture around her,
mm-hmm.
who she connected to, which means it circled back to who I know that you connected to. Then I gotta look like, oh, so I got dissed because of this motherfucker.
But at the end of the day,
But I'm a real person,
you,
and anybody should know they can ask me anything.
you should already be sharp on that because you've been in the mental health field 20 plus years.
Right.
And you always know that, like, when you, I don't want to break down those psychological terms, I'm going to put in layman's terms. Everybody think I'm an idiot, but I'm really smart. But when when you have a new case,
Right.
right, you figure out the ABC data, you know,
Right.
the antecedent behaviors and
Yeah.
the cause of the
Right.
behavior.
Right.
The cause of a daily behavior is from some surface, that's surface shit.
Right.
The real deep shit is because he misses his mother and blah 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 blah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But on the surface, he's doing this. He's throwing shit on the wall. He's doing, and I'm like, you know, once you get
There's
to the
always
bottom
something
layer,
behind that. And I think
Yeah.
that's what fucks up for me sometimes is because I'm a person who's been in mental health over 20 years. So I know your bullshit is simply because you need a hug and you don't know how to tell nobody you need to be hugged because your mother ain't never hugged you. So you holding on to the wrong shit when really you need to just use
I don't
your
believe
words.
in adults with triggers. That's a tantrum. That's an adult tantrum.
Yeah, because sometimes even
Why you triggered? You should have learned this.
you should have learned this already. Even if you ain't learning and say it out loud, you know in the back of your mind, if I go over here and her family, all her family here, I want to be hugged, loved, liked, appreciated. So maybe I should wait till they ready to go because I don't really want to be with this person. So I'm gonna wait till they not there. So that way, when I come in, I can sit down and I can keep my distance.
But see, you know, I'm the way I am because I've heard it several times. Go sit your ass down before you get fucked up.
Right,
From
right.
my father. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? So I sit my ass down now. If I
Right.
feel as though, because
There's
I
some
know
shit you need to
me,
sit back on.
I can go from 0 to 60 at any moment. That's why I joke a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Try to stay in a good balance.
And you know, I'm happy with him already. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna let anybody disturb my peace, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's different. You ever go in a bear cave and they're in there hibernating and you on that bitch with party whistles and you what the fuck you think gonna happen?
And
to
they
you?
go,
You
ah.
know what I'm saying? The whole family waking up like you ate the fucking porridge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Ready to
saying?
kill you, ready to take your life.
You know?
Fluffy Butterfly said, absolutely. Yes. I can't be that apart.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But like I hate to use that term that they use. The devil always busy. You know what I'm saying? So he don't want you to be happy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he gonna send his minions in any kind of form, and I learned all that shit the hard way. Like I say, screwed over the first wife. You know what I'm saying? I'm man enough to admit that shit.
Right.
Second one was payback. That was the devil's daughter. I'm keeping that shit 100.
Right. It is what it is.
I was talking to
you
my
got
cousin.
That. You got them just desserts from that first wife you treated bad.
Me and my cousin Danielle Bridges, shout out to her. We are like this. When she say, yo, we bathtub cousins.
Right.
We used to get washed up in the tub together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we not only blood, she was always like my sister. So if she rocking and rolling, her opinion, because she really judges people very well, you know what I'm saying? And it means a lot.
So
Her
it's
and
nice.
my sister. You understand what I'm
Input means
saying?
a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm on the phone with her yesterday. She like, yo, yeah, it was that bitch. She's right. Like she gonna ride with me regardless, but she's still gonna bring the points out of like, yeah, that was, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you live and you learn,
They
yo.
call you-
It's either a lesson or a blessing.
It's one or the other. I think my mental health status of what I know makes me deal with people too long. Like I talk to somebody who has, I got this going on, I got that going on. I realize all you need to do is let the wall down and let a bitch love on you. But since you feel like that's your trigger, these things are your triggers. All right, let's play the game. But after a while, I look at you like you just a fucking mess.
You be
and
having
you
them
use it.
give a chance relationships. Me,
Ding, 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 ding. Because women have women have that nurturing side.
Right.
So we nurture things first. We gotta see if it's gonna grow. We gotta see if you gonna blossom. Cause sometimes some people do just need to be told. You can have the greatest guy, but at the end of the day, when he go out to certain restaurants, he want to use a butter knife for his steak. No, baby, put that down. Use this knife.
when you go to
That
start
don't
a
make
garden,
no bad for you that you nurturing him and showing him what to eat with when he's in public. It just means some shit I gotta tell you.
let me ask you this, B. Suppose you're gonna start a garden, right?
Uh,
And the owner of the land tells you, oh, yo, that soil is bad.
mhm,
Now you know ain't shit gonna grow out of it.
right.
That's where people fuck up. But a lot of females will go out there and keep trying to water this shit. Oh,
But
the
see,
sun
here's
is
the
out.
thing.
Let me see.
But here's the thing. 99% of the time, 99.9% of the time, nobody is telling women that, yo, that soil over there ain't good.
Bitches will let you
If
fuck with a
anything,
fucked up nigga.
I was going to say, if anything, they'd be like, no, yo, because that soil over there, just a month ago, tomatoes came right up out of there. Nobody even wanted
Kale
this
and
shit.
everything.
Yo, we had our whole Thanksgiving out of that field last year.
A turkey grew.
Right, they ain't even going to tell you shit.
Bitch, you lying like a motherfucker.
Right. They ain't gonna tell you shit, they let you go in over there. And that's what I mean when I say once you step back at the picture, you gotta look at everybody, like everybody the suspect of being toxic.
All I want was to do that. These dudes, we put each other on point. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, yo, I'm sure it ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, you know what I mean?
Sometimes women will do it, but then the woman I wonder how she's at. Because sometimes women do that just so they can win. But one of their friends talk with me about
The key phrase, let me go on without.
you mean that you already know doing it like that. The guy not ready for the man home.
He probably fucking her all day. And she like, hell, okay, girl, he good peoples. Them phrases like that, man, don't fuck that nigga, man. Anytime, as fucked up as I used to be, and a bitch is telling another bitch, girl, but he cool and funny.
Well, the thing is, I
But you
say
respect
that.
me for the day.
I say that about you because for me, you are.
I understand. I'm a different guy now, but I'm talking about,
Okay.
you know, yeah.
So I be like, that's not Fat Coleman or somebody be like, yo, what's up with your boy? He cool as shit.
Like, I consider
But
myself.
he cool though.
I consider myself a good guy now. I'm not no soft ass nigga to be in his feelings and shit like that, though. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. When niggas cause all this shit for themselves, and then they look for a shoulder to cry on, that ain't man shit. You just own up to that shit. Like, yeah, I fucked that one up.
I'm gonna go ahead and do
You
better
know,
next time.
pack my bag with the stick like on Bugs Bunny and
Walking down
I'm
the road
gone.
with your duffel bag and shit.
Yeah, man, I'm gone. Like, damn, I fucked
I
up.
don't understand why do men have to even go through that. If you knew moving in there the shit you was on, why you mad because she put you out?
Yeah. But see, that's the thing.
Why you mad? Acting like, oh, because you put me out, I ain't coming back. Nigga, you should have already been on your game and in your own spot any motherfucking way.
That's what I'm about to say. With me, it ain't gonna be any putting out because I'm just going home. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You feel
okay.
some kind of way, I'm gonna go home.
Like, hey, I tried to tell you, you wasn't on shit.
Right. I left my last relationship just like that.
I wanted
Oh, all right,
some different
I
person.
still got a place. And I thank God that my mother raised me to know anything anybody else got is extra. Always have your own shit. Because I was able to pack my shit and literally go home to my own place.
Niggas
Everybody
lie.
got the asset. Stop
V-
moving in with a motherfucker.
Niggas lie because they scared of the outcome. I never been scared of the outcome because, like, we were talking about this at the shop just yesterday. Like, when you a man and you got all your own shit, you don't have to worry about that. It's the dudes out here that depend on the women that fuck it up for the real niggas. You know what I'm saying? It could be something as small as like this nigga depending on a chick for a meal every day.
I gotta stay close to her because that's the only way I can get to work because she won't take me and pick me up.
You know
My
what I'm
job
saying?
too far for the bus.
Yeah, shit like that.
So when a good man come along to just want to treat her good, it might just got a few things that need to be tweaked. She don't even want to be bothered with the money.
She'll sabotage it because it's too good to be true.
Yeah. Cause she already used to fuck boy Joe that live in her house that she got to take care
I've
of.
been through that whereas though I didn't really give people a chance and shit like that. As a man, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to keep myself guarded. This was like right after you know, the split and stuff like that. And then I noticed myself flip flopping with her because it was comfortable. You know what I'm saying?
So you was going back. So
like,
I said that this morning. Sometimes you go back to what you know because you
Yeah.
just rather deal with what you know.
yeah, that comfortable day. You know what I'm saying? Or that comfortable pussy.
Yeah.
You do that for a while, then you just like, yo, this shit's stupid. Like, I'm never gonna be with this person.
Why am I doing this
Like,
to myself?
You want something with somebody, like
Yeah, some substance.
yeah,
Some substance.
somebody you can share poly grip with and shit.
Yeah, just you gotta look at the person and see that this your person long term.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You shouldn't be moving. Men need to come on. At this age, you shouldn't be moving in with a woman who you ain't looking at as your person.
And you know, my phrase is crazy. I say it all the time. Is like, oh, I got 20 years to play with, so I'm not dealing with fuck shit. Just dealing with somebody.
Yeah.
I'm not waiting for somebody to get themselves together. I don't have that time to be able to let me earn it back.
Yeah. But my thing is at this age, I don't want to deal with somebody who got that sugar, I really enjoy it.
So when you see me move on, like stop thinking that I'm so bad. I'm not so bad.
Cause you just want somebody ready made
I just
already.
want the shit to be good. I want to walk in and you're good. I'm good. And let's just be good. I ain't saying make me your girl, your wife. I'm just saying let's just be good. But if I walk in the triggers and issues and fixing and putting the puzzle together, I got a headache. I get agitated fast.
The best
My
kind of
anxiety
dinner,
builds the fuck up.
the best kind of dinner that I see is one that's already made. All I gotta do is sit there and eat.
That's the best kind.
Yeah, everything on the plate what I like. You know what I'm saying?
Because for me, by the time I cook, I can't even fucking eat.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna come in and build a nigga because by the time you get built, I'm already done. And now I'm just like, I'm bold enough to say, go ahead, be good. The next woman you with, make sure you don't do no fuck shit, yo. And I got your back. I'm here if you need me. I get to that point. But if I come right in and it's good, like you said, the meal is already made. Motherfucker, I'm eating everything on the plate. I might take my break. Y'all know my stomach's small. I'm gonna take my break, drink some water, wait. Somebody say, you want me to throw that away? No, I'm gonna finish this.
But it's different.
Oh, I'm gonna get into this.
It's different when a female trying to hold on to a guy. You know what I'm saying? You can really swat them away, but a dude, men, we are territorial beings already. You can look at any animal kingdom, and men are territorial. Lions, they cover the whole perimeter.
Right.
These my bitches. Nobody come in here.
Right.
You come in, that's your ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So a lot of men tend to, and I hate giving out the cheat codes and shit, but a lot of men tend to not, they know but then they don't know. Because a lot of time it be the woman's fault of letting the nigga get away with everything. So in his mind, he's good. Like, I ain't listening to this shit. I've been that nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I told you, like, oh, you got who? Oh, alright, cool. Alright, what you doing next week? I told you, you know what I'm saying? I told you I got a friend. I got two of us then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was that bully type. I I don't really like you, but I was. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
bullying my way in.
Yeah. You know
It's
what I
me.
mean?
And then she gonna look at me and like, oh, that's Tone I've been doing.
Bitch be like, yeah, I'm gonna have my cookout. All right, I'm on the way. I told you, man, fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
What you cook?
Like, yeah.
What you cook?
I was that nigga, you know what I'm saying? And then my presence alone, of course, like a nigga, he don't really
And that's
want
the
no
thing.
confrontation.
When you get there, the other nigga realize that this is a real man. Now somebody gotta make the who gonna fold.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
And I think that was my thing. I would get steady cookouts, and I'm like, I'm running late, but I'm coming cute. A bitch gonna be cute, and the time is whole motherfucking short set, motherfucking dope sneakers to match every time. All you can say by the time I leave is, that's a fat bitch. That bitch fat. Yup, but she cute. You ain't cross her, and your man sitting in the corner crying. Bitch, okay?
But you know,
Every time.
situations like that, family and friends will fuck up the situation.
Mm-hmm.
Because a nigga like me, they already know me. They gonna be showing me all this love and shit, whatever. So I'm comfortable.
Right.
I ain't paying this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So of course he gonna pull the bitch to the side and be like, hey, what about me? Oh, he just cool. You know what I mean?
He been around all these years. He know the family. The whole family know him, of course, so they shaking hands. But the thing is, when he come up to a real nigga, and you come in this yard for this plate, I'm gonna walk right over to you. Yo, what's up? Oh, she didn't even introduce us. Babe, who is this? She gonna come right over, introduce us. No, you came to eat, or like, what's up? Oh, babe, go talk to him out there so that way it don't interrupt the party. Yeah, when I say talk, like out there in the alley. Don't talk to him in the yard.
I mean,
And now he's looking at you like bent out of shape. Why you bent out of shape? Cause I told you don't come by here. I got a whole grown man now. You ain't gonna be able to do that. You ain't gonna be able to do that. The fuck games is out the window. And for those reasons, I'll probably be single a long time. Like I won't have female friends either because I'm so cut and
we're
dry
gonna
with
start a
shit.
Go Date Me page.
Not a go fuck me, but me go date me. Yo, I hate everything about
I
it.
mean, you just gotta. I tell anybody, man, like, you know, I was a stubborn motherfucker and didn't really give anybody a chance and stuff like that. And just, you just sit back and if it's something good, it's gonna come your way. You know what I mean? Because you're good people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's why I can't.
You don't do
rush
fucked up
anything.
shit to people and stuff like that. That's why I be tripping off at how people come into your realm and shit and like, yo, you got a chick that wanna work, she doing this, she doing that. I'm like, maybe you should just start lying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause like the lying bitches winning out
The
here.
lying bitches is
You know
winning.
what I'm saying? They winning.
So that might be
They
it.
got all these businesses and they
So that's what I should do, like do a lot of
only
fake.
had sex with 2 guys in their life and
And I don't suck dick unless we're madly in love.
yeah, you know what I mean? You know, start lying and
Ready.
shit.
Alright, real quick, I got some comments. I'm sorry, we was just talking. Shalom has said,
I had a man mess it up 10 times, but I learned. He a Lady Jam. LT Jam.
and Dre Christian said, I know I fucked up with a wonderful person, and I understand that, but I'm going to do better for myself and the next woman that comes my way. And Dre, that's what it's all about. Making sure to Shay, my love bug. That's what it's all about, making sure that you learn something from it. Because you can easily stay on some fuck shit for a long time and then keep doing fuck shit. But you gotta learn. And the fact that you learned but missed out on a great person, that's the sad part. But that's the bone you gotta eat.
Yeah, hey bro, I fucked up a lot.
This Stone, hey Stone, how you feeling?
Fucked up a
It's
lot.
still each one, teach one, Jan. Okay, so Eli, you changed your name. Alright, Abu. Yeah, the thing is you gotta know what you're doing. Show I said exactly. You gotta learn, and now you missed out on a great person, and you gotta rebuild that all over again. The tough part is that this is a great person that you might run in, or y'all have mutual friends. Will you ever see this person again? Because your stomach gotta be ready for that. That's why I say I have a tendency to remove myself from everybody, give it a year, and come back, and because I can't. My anxiety builds up. so I can't filter who's culprits and not. Cause the fact that y'all besties, you sat there and every motherfucking time he was with that bitch, you was with her. And then you came to my house and you ate, or you spoke, or you hugged me, or you called me on the phone, hey sis, you asked me for some advice. So for that, you ain't shit either. Like, I begin to hate everybody as a whole,
So
just like everybody.
That's when you gotta reflect.
And that's when
relax.
I reset, fall back, and when I come back, hey, and everybody like, she V is so cool. Yeah, she's so cool because she had the moment. Because if I wasn't a person that worked in mental health and know to take that time off and step back, I'd be a vicious animal because I'd be ready to take everybody fucking heads off. Because in the beginning, that's what I want to do. I want to go off on every fucking body that you connected to. But I take the time, and sometimes it takes me a little too long. But I do. I gotta sit back, look at everybody. You in the back. You ready to go? I gotta filter out after I sit back, cause I go off first.
Well, I think it should be the worst feeling in the world for anybody once you see you like fucked over a person.
Right,
Be
cause
real happy.
like
You
in the
should
comment, he
feel
just
bad.
said he feel bad because he messed up a good person, but he good for next time. But don't you have enough love and compassion for that person to feel bad? I want to feel bad for you. I want men to tell the woman, I fucked up and I feel bad for you. I don't want you back. I just apologize because I know I fucked you over. Because nigga, you could have fucked her up for the next man.
Yeah.
Come back and say that shit. Apologize.
But once they gone, they gone.
And no, that's
Especially if they found everything they've been looking for.
Jay-Z
And
say.
getting that cat
Once that good thing is gone bad, she gone forever. I mourn forever, and I gotta deal with the fact I did you wrong forever. Now you gotta deal with that shit forever. And the sad thing is, your friends might not know, but you know deep down inside how this bitch was the one.
Yeah.
And you thought you had enough fuck time to play.
But also, it flips too. A man, and this is the thing about us as men, you can fuck over a chick, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you be like, damn, I really fucked up. But now that fucked up bitch is right there waiting for you. Cause you gotta get that karma back.
It's coming back.
You gonna be trying to be the good guy, this, that, and the third.
Already, you so matured now.
Yeah,
You
dude,
ready
you
for the
on,
good
you,
bitch.
I've been there.
And she gonna spit a bad one, spit in the
Bitch
bitch.
wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I got it.
Yeah. And that's
when
one
you
thing
really know.
I hate. Like I kept on saying with my ex, like, man, what the fuck is? Then I realized it's the karma. That man had a whole family, brand new marriage, like, and he dropped all of that to be with you. You was supposed to tell me.
If you did, then you gotta do all the fuck shit until you get tired. You gotta just let me know, make sure you pay your bills, make sure you help, make sure that, because when I walk away, my head is completely off. Because I had to fix my home. I had to fix what I interrupted in these people's life. So I'm gonna go and fix that, because my time's like, oh, I gotta go, I don't need to write, go to break, and if that's calm, saying, that's what you get, go, I'm fixing this.
People to go ahead on. You're mature. You know what you need to do in your life.
You know, like I always say, my first marriage and shit, man, she shouldn't have married my phone, yeah. I'm like,
Okay.
but I had to grow as a man, you know what I'm saying,
Mhm.
and really realize who I am. But I always would be with somebody, and then I'm like dumbing myself down because I'm too harsh, or I'm too this, or you too nonchalant, or whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So my father, like I said, I always quote my father. Now he always used to say, like, yo, you just gotta find. He was ignorant with it. He said, you gotta find a bitch that's your bitch. You know what I'm
So
saying?
y'all be good together like two fucking crackheads. Boom, boom, boom.
You know what I'm saying? So
When you find that one, it works.
but once you get it, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta know what you got.
You gotta shrink wrap the motherfucker. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Move to South Dakota with white people. or
Yeah.
something.
Ain't nobody touching this bitch.
Yeah, you know.
I don't care if you know her. Baby, don't speak.
Cause I'm the type of nigga, anybody know me, if you with me, you with me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Yeah, ain't nothing coming out. And I said, like I always say, ain't no nigga got balls enough to come to me and be like, yeah, I used to fuck shorty. You may try that shit with these fuck niggas out here. You ain't finna come up to me like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga ain't even checked my tag in high school on my sweatshirt.
Right.
You know
Well,
what
bitch,
I'm
don't
saying?
touch my motherfucking clothes.
Yeah, and it's
Bitch,
not
you
about being no
stupid.
thorough shit, man. But like I said, I remain on man time. I'm gonna respect you. So come on, you gonna respect me. If you disrespect me, that's when big facts come out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Harlem Duplin, yeah.
And you don't want to be that person.
Nah.
So the thing is, I'm
Just
on
wanna lay
man
back
time
and chill.
at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you feel as though you want to conversate with me, hey, what's up, brother? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's it, man. Like I said, I'm coming into 23 stress free like MJ on Milwaukee.
I can dig it.
You know what I mean? So
I
I'm
can
not.
dig it.
I ain't got time for nobody fuck shit. Niggas, bitches, nobody.
Yeah, because for me, I'm just ready to be great, working, building, and that person will come along. Somebody gonna come along and not be intimidated by my presence or
Yeah.
what I bring.
It's your stature, you know what I'm saying? And they think that you like this behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, you're not even like that if you have a mate, you know what I'm saying, in
Right.
public. Like,
Right. And that's the thing. Like another older gentleman to go down something the other day. You are so beautiful. I've been wanting to tell you, but I thought you was gonna punch me. I said, why would I punch you? He was like, because when I saw you come in and do your show, you were so aggressive that day. And then somebody else said the same thing. They saw the show that Caesar was on. I said, here's the thing. In the realm of me doing the show, first of all, the song might be overwhelming for some people. What it works for me is her, Automatic Woman, that Holly Berry was training on Bruised, and the song was playing. I don't talk, I just do, and I play that before a show because it gets my head together. All the fuck you gotta go in here and do is an hour or two talk about what you know, make the shit work, and come on out of here. So when I'm coming in and I'm ready to do a show, I'm fully focused on that. So am I coming in to be aggressive and telling men like, no, nigga, what you doing? No, but I'm telling you for my show. For Straight Talk with Miss B, something that I raised for 10 years, that's my baby. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, go ahead, nigga, go the fuck over there. They say, well, you went in on him so bad. Yeah, because he tried me on my own platform with my name on it.
but see, people always think we don't know what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like we just
Sit
come
down
and
just,
start fucking talking.
it's really not easy. Do you feel comfortable and easy and ready to talk a whole lot?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Right. It's not a fucking easy thing.
Fucking no.
Because you've been sitting over here scared for the longest time. It's really not easy. It's really not an easy thing to do. And I think the one that the older gentleman was talking about was the night that I pushed the show 2 hours by myself.
Oh
when
yeah,
the other
with
guy
the
came.
psychological guy.
Yeah, and
Mr. Sex, the
yeah.
Professor Sex.
yeah, him with all the toys and shit. And he was like, yeah, because you just seem so aggressive. I said, no, women in certain arenas gotta hold their own.
Mm-hmm.
I had to hold my own. My team wasn't there. I was there doing everything by myself. So I gotta hold my own with the show and keep the people engaged. So you gotta keep, that's like a comedian, you gotta keep the whole fucking room laughing. So in order for the topic to be good, I gotta stay aggressive. I gotta
And
stay
then
on
somebody
point.
set you up too. You know what I'm saying? They
Because
set
I had
you
no
up.
idea all of that was gonna go down. But what they didn't expect was me to prevail.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because I'm aggressive as a motherfucker.
Right.
I'm coming hard. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Yup, we can do that too. Pull it out. Get that trick. Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. Like you can't put me, you won't put me in a trick bag because when I'm working, I'm in that mode. So I'm not aggressive on the
And
date.
it's even worse when
I'm
you
cutesy on the date.
it's even worse
Snuggly
when,
at home.
when you got your team with you too, because you know motherfuckers have sat there and thinking that, oh, I'm gonna do it again.
Mm.
Oh, I'm gonna do it again. Until I get on the mic,
And the shit
Kenny get on the
down.
mic like, yo, you just a tender dick.
And it's shut down.
Nothing you saying is making sense.
And now everybody's appalled. Why they gotta talk to people
Because
like
they
that?
are
You asked
used
for
to
it.
letting that shit fly because they comfort each other.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I know what groups I don't belong in. I know me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know where I don't fit. So I stay away from it. You understand?
And there's nothing wrong. That's why you have a team of people around you. Because what you can't do, I can do. And I can come back, yo, we're going to do this, we're going to freak it like that. Like, you got to have a team with you. That's why I said back to the relationship thing. when I get done, bitch, I gotta look at you and every motherfucking person around you like the fuck niggas. Cause every time you hug me, you came from over there hugging her too. Every time you called me sis, nigga, you just call her sis too. You called my phone for advice, nigga, you just called her phone too.
You gotta break the cipher.
Somebody got, and I'm just that person. So if I'm single cause I'm aggressive, I'm gonna be a single.
But see, when you break the cipher and tell people the truth, they look at it as like the ugliest truth they ever heard, and it bothers them and they cringe. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can have a whole room of people sitting there lying to each other. As soon as a motherfucker walks in and tell the
That's
truth,
truthful.
he the bad guy. Get the fuck out of here.
That's me. I'm the bad
We
guy.
want to continue lying.
I'm the bad guy in
You know
every
what I'm
circle.
saying?
I'm trying to get Nettie to get me on this brunch trip this weekend. So she can't pull no strings, can't get me a ticket. Like
I'm not the bad person. I'm not the bad guy. I want to go to the
reading them wrong. Yo, you can't get me on the, can't get me a ticket, y'all.
Well, they don't want to listen
You
to
can't
my
get me on
word.
the outing set.
My word ain't shit because they know I rock with you. So they
Right.
gotta be an outsider. Somebody say me is dope as fuck.
Come on, Eli, join my live, Eli, and tell the people how nice I really am. Who's that? Snickles leading lady. I love my aunts. Pretty thick J. Hey, what it do, Miss Red Diamond? What's good? Hey, everybody. Eli said, move on. Elijah, that's the best thing. You know when you need to move on from a motherfucker, and a lot of people don't own up to it. They just don't. And the hard part, I'm a woman, but I have to say it, women tend to stay too long in bad relationships because we are nurturers by nature. So we automatically think, if I do this, that'll get better. If I do that, that'll get better. And you see, oh, I noticed that even when he out, no matter where he at, he texts me. Yeah, sis, he texting you, but he at the bitch house. Notice he ain't call you. He sent you a text, hey babe, just think about you. You good? And you so happy you got the text. Yeah, baby, I'm good. I'm about to cook. You hungry? When really he over this bitch house and she's sucking his dick and he texting you like, continue. You know what I'm saying? So
It's like one cheaters all the time, man. Hey babe, hey, what's up? And then the chick said, okay, see you when you get home, I love you. He like, oh, okay.
Right. And that's the thing. Women tend to nurture over all of that. You tell him how he don't ever call you when he get out here in the streets all day. He don't talk to you. But the thing is, now he's sending you texts. This new technology got shit fucked up for people. Now he can send you the text. So you feel better and you're happy because it's like a text might be the eggplant with the tongue licking out like, I got you tonight. Or it could be a text just, yeah, babe, just went to check on you, make sure you ate. I'm out with the fellas, I'm hanging out. The whole time he could be at this bitch house all day. But the fact that you only require some attention, he just gonna text you. You can't say he ain't communicate because he communicating. Nigga, if you don't FaceTime me every 35 motherfucking minutes till I feel like you ain't lying no more, like, come on and do that. Like with my ex, I used to help him lie to the wife. Yo, go in the back. My neighbor Doug gonna bark. Just tell him you delivering the bed. And he was like, and he would go out there to Doug bark. Babe, I'm trying to deliver this bed. Let me call you back. That's why I knew the karma was gonna come back from that motherfucker. I knew it.
It's too
And I just sat back like, let me go and take it. Burn me. Put the 3 seconds in my hand. Fuck it.
It's two situations where dudes end up looking silly. Like I said, I'm a dude. I did it all. I've been to hell and back out here. You know what I'm saying? Dude get caught. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden he want to marry you and all this shit just so he can say, well, we weren't married at the time.
Nobody married when that shit happened. Like me, I was talking, my sister was at the shop the other day.
Or he realized that, oh shit, they done met somebody else and oh man, hey, I want to marry you.
I gotta focus up. You get the ring, and he just give you the ring, you had that bitch for 10 years.
Me on the other end, if I see that, I'm not selfish. If I see that the chick is getting what she really need
You wanna let her
from the new guy, go ahead and fly, baby. Let me get it one more time before y'all get good. But
baby, he
I'm
everything
mad
he
enough to
need.
Lord, cause I ain't gonna stop nobody from
Right.
finding their love, man.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
cause that fucks me in the long run. That's why if I see somebody drop money, I'm picking up and giving it to them. I'm not picking up and putting it in my pocket because motherfucker dropped $50, back in my day. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Put on it.
put it in my pocket.
Fez did that shit back last week. Stepped on $1, slid it. He was like, where the dollar? And I said, Fez, I don't know. It's under my foot. I was like, yo, give me my fucking dollar. Man, don't sit your dumb ass down.
So I did that. I ended up losing $200. I'm like, oh shit, that common shit my father taught me. It's fucking real.
Your
If
little
it ain't
50
yours,
bucks.
leave it alone. Don't borrow shit from nobody.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
do, treat it like it's not yours. And I didn't understand what the fuck he was saying. He like, nah, you treat shit like it ain't yours, so you will treat it right.
I'm gonna run back real quick over the comments. Barbara said you crazy. Eli said Miss V do help me with a lot. I see stuff differently now. Eli, thank you, Elijah. I appreciate that. Couture Obsession sent a request to be on the live. I don't know who it is, so I can't add you. Shanoa, so true. I've been blind for years. I'm awakened now, moving forward. She said, hell yeah. B Love came back to say, let's keep it real. We be on our shit better than men. Most of the time, we don't get caught. B, I'm ready to go into that real quick for you. B came back to say, see, that's what I'm talking about. Shaloha said, that's so true. Elijah came back to say, what if she fucked up the relationship but trying to protect her image? Well, then the thing is, Elijah, that's something you guys say, do I want to put the bitch out there? Is she worth me putting her out there, or hands off, but you know not to deal with her again? It's up to you what you want to do. Because sometimes the shit ain't worth putting nobody out there. It just ain't worth it.
Yeah, because then that make you look like a hater.
And then you look like the hater. He came back to say, I'm just saying that too. Queen Diva, thanks for joining. She said, good afternoon, sis, and Happy New Year. Tonya, I love you to pieces. Happy New Year to you and the family. She said, I'm just joining. The topic was, we were just talking about New Year, new people, relationships. Gotta move on. Now, Barbara said something in reference to women do that shit too. That we just better with the shit.
A woman can fuck a nigga in your driveway.
I'ma tell
won't know it.
you, a woman can
And be
fuck.
there scrambling eggs by the time you walk in the engine. Cool, bitch might spray some cool on the engine and make like
Bitch,
shit went nowhere.
Fucking genius. Women gonna cheat and they gonna be a genius with it. They gonna finesse it. That's why, Barbara, at the end of the day, they gotta watch what they do. Cause if she the type that wanna lick back, but like some bitches I know, they finna get their lick back and they gonna come home sitting in there. Scooby-Doo. Hey, what's up? That's why I just decided to bake some chicken, made some, peel some potatoes, made some mashed potatoes, went on and shucked this corn, boiled some corn, went on and snapped some peas. I just wanted, you did all that? Yeah, because you worked.
And she done soaked that pussy already.
Yeah. So she telling you, because I did all that for you because you're my big deal. When in reality, all day I've been work the pussy, work the pussy, work the pussy. So I'm good. So Barbara, you're right. Basically, women can get away with it because at the end of the day, even though I'm mad with him, my finessing is worth it because I ain't trying to hurt him. I just want my lick back. You did 10 bitches, I'm gonna do this dude over here, and he gonna fuck me good, and I'm gonna spend the night, and I'm gonna let him have the dinner that I'm supposed to cook for you. I'm gonna do all that. Then I'm gonna be back by the time you call me tomorrow, and I ain't gonna miss a beat. But you slept all night. I slept all night.
You don't know it.
I was so fucking tired. Popped my Ambien, and I went straight to sleep. In reality, but you just got in here. Yeah, for the car, it's still hot. I just pulled up.
You know how
Something's wrong
niggas
with
get
you.
jammed up? We get jammed up because a chick asks you something, the first thing we say, huh?
When you can ask me,
We do
ask me
this.
something, y'all.
I was on the farmhouse. Your father did, ain't my sister.
My sister, we was talking about my father.
Yeah.
Like you asked me as a woman, you coming in from work, you asked me, B, what's for dinner? And I say, I baked some chicken, I'm gonna tell you the whole dinner. Where you going at? Just take a shower, I'm just tired, it's just been a long day. And I'm gonna take a shower and probably take an
That's
Ambien,
how
go right to
women don't
sleep.
get two
And
dicks
men look at you like, oh babe, go ahead and get some rest.
Mm-hmm.
When in reality, I done fucked all day.
Yeah.
All day. And was in this motherfucker on time to cook your food, shoes laid out, pajamas on the chair, and I'm tired.
But first,
And all the fuck he see is dinner.
can you tell the people that's because they struck first blow? That's not how you are.
No,
When you
that's
with
right.
somebody
Then
that
they're gonna be
treats you
like, that's
right.
why that bitch single, right?
Yeah. Explain
No, that's
that
not how I
if they
am.
treated right, that don't happen.
That's not how I am. What I'm saying is that's something that can be done. I'm just going along with what Barbara said. Women finesse the shit out the situation. And 9 times out of 10 it's because she's been mistreated so long till she get the finesse of her shit. Cause the niggas say,
Woman
well,
done cooked, she done cleaned the house, she done did a little pool work,
did some fucking laundry.
Everything.
She done got her work clothes
and she
laid
done
out for
there
the mom.
whistling, ironing your clothes.
Making sure that you got shit for the mom laid out already.
But you ain't getting none of that pussy because it already got
Cause
fucked.
somebody already got some. That's how you know the difference, fellas. That's how you know the difference. If you wondering what Barbara mean, that's how you know the difference. If in all of that she did, and she don't want to give you a little bit, I ain't say give you some head, cause she can give you some head at the drop of a dime. But if she ain't trying to fuck for like 5 minutes, somebody done wore her the fuck out.
That's like
already.
Deion Cole said. He said, you know, you could have been sitting in the house, old ass t-shirt, sweatpants. You ain't going nowhere. You see your woman getting dressed, she going to hang out. You ain't even feel like fucking her. But you better.
You better. Because you don't want nobody. Nigga, you better wait, motherfuckers. When they say stomp your feet, light a motherfucking match, I need a fire over here.
I tell a bitch quick, hey, leave that pussy in the dresser and you can go out.
Eli said, no, I'm going to be a young man about it. Live and you learn. No L's, just lessons. Eli, that's how you do it. Everything is a lesson. You don't go and make her look like the bad guy and talk about it because then it makes you a lady. You're not a fucking lady.
Yeah,
You're
you
a
gotta
grown
stay
man.
on man
So
time.
you gotta stay on man time. So yeah,
Don't
see
be
the shit,
sassy.
fall back. And that's the lesson to teach you not to go back again.
Right.
There's a lesson in everything. He said his life. Queen Diva said yes, like nothing happened, saying women cheat. Shaloha died laughing. Dre Kristen said, B, you know your past isn't that good and never judge her on any of the fuck things that went down. And yet, and the thing is, as a man, you shouldn't be comparing her past to what you're doing now. Cause it's just that. That's like me, if I met somebody last week and I fucked them Thursday, Friday, and Saturday morning, and then I went home. I know I don't want no parts. I know I'm in a relationship. So when that nigga called me today, Monday, January the 2nd, I'm gonna be like, hey, what's up? No, I was wondering if I was gonna see you because I ain't talk. Yo, that shit was last year. I ain't with it now. Last year was only 2 days ago, yeah, but it was last year. Listen to how I sound. That shit was last year. I ain't fucking with it. It's all according to you. I'm not judging nobody on their past. And I'm only going to do what I want to do. And that's probably what leads me to being single because people can't handle the real that I'm going to give. That's just how it is, Dre. You can't judge on her past. If you're going to judge on her past now, you should have did that shit in the beginning. Then you got a leg to stand on, because then you can always go back to her and say, in the beginning I told you this. I told you where we were in the beginning. I told you I ain't like you hanging down such and such because the nigga you fucked from down there in the beginning. So later on, when I say, well, why you was doing X, Y, Z? Because, bitch, I saw you keep going down such and such with the nigga that we talked about in the beginning. But if you ain't
Never put that man up in the beginning, nigga, don't come back to me after you get caught and say, oh, I didn't know that when y'all been going down there. You can't say shit. But when it happens in the future, that's still gonna catch out. So that's how you don't know. So go out there, that's how you think. So you get real talk, you know, they ask women, drink that, fuck, I can't judge my
past all the time. Shalom said, yeah. Now here's the thing with that, Dre. Men have a tendency, we will judge y'all on your past because you still got the residue of that same past.
Yeah, you repeat it.
I ain't saying, now listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying you do everything that you used to do. What I'm saying is you got that residue. So that means you do the same shit with, I dropped my phone. Nigga, you dropped your phone last week when you was at Keisha's house, but you was really there and didn't want to answer. Like, don't do dumb shit. Don't bring up the, oh, because I got drunk, fell asleep in such and such car. Yo, you was falling asleep all last year in this nigga car. Come find out he was dropping you off a fucking bitch. Like, I need it to make sense. If you still got that residue, if you changed, and you don't want me to judge you in your past, come out new. Do some new shit. If you going out, go ahead, babe, go out. You want to see how I'm doing it to reassure me that we're good? FaceTime me and say, hey babe, just want you to know I was in the club and we good. I can't hear you, but you good? And she shake her head, yeah, and then that's it. But if you texting me, you still got that residue of the fuck nigga. Cause you could be right there in her house. You know I don't trust you. Don't send me a text, my nigga. Call me. Call me. Or be like your ex-wife. She used to be like, put the phone in the air. Bitch, why? I'm not gonna take a deep breath. I'm getting what I want out of them. Bitches fall in line when they know you got somebody else. Cause 9 times out of 10, Dre, men live with another bitch while they dealing with these other bitches. So the other bitches only want what they getting at the time. So is she gonna blow your spot up? No, cause she don't want to take care of you full time. So she ain't gonna fucking blow it up for you to deal with
The
these.
easy way
to deal with this
to
shit.
figure out if
Queen Diva
those
said, preach, B, you know me all the time.
to figure out about the outside chicks, 2 things. Cook me a meal real quick. Give me some money. They'll fall right the fuck off.
The outside chick, if you ask them that, yeah,
They just want some dick.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And us as men, we fall for that shit. And then, you know what I mean? You got the kitty in the house and shit, man. But
Because
at
the
that
thing
time,
is,
you
they
ain't
probably
thinking
go
about that.
to the other chick house because she ain't got kids, but your chick you with got kids. So you comparing that, I'm going to go over here and take a nap. Because if I go home, I got to deal with this. I got to deal with the children running around. So I'm just lay over here. Or her house got this. Or her house might got something else that's not as nice as hers. Well, nigga, she ain't got no kids. She live by herself. And she ugly, so ain't no niggas knocking. So yeah, you can sleep good. You know what I mean? Like, it's always a comparison with men. Women, we don't do the same comparisons. Men, can she fuck good? Can she fuck good? That one cook, yep, so I can fuck her. I can eat here. I can go fuck her and lay around and she'll wash my balls for me and then I can go home at night.
I mean, my son used to call it
Women-
holiday rounds and shit.
Women, what we do is,
Thanksgiving.
this nigga gonna have everything that the bricklaying 100% man got. Cause I wanna enjoy it. Yeah, I'ma still be with this nigga, but whoever I cheat with, when he find out, he gonna say, I can't even compare to this nigga. Niggas don't think that. Men mess with bitches who look furred. Horrible. As the guy on Instagram say, trash. Bitch, you trash. That's how they look, and that's what makes the woman even more pettier because it makes their lady insecurities kick in. You fuck with her over me, and then you know, to Drake's comment, that's what make her feel like she can't trust you. Cause you fuck with her over me, that makes the bitch say, you gonna fuck anything.
You know
Tell me
what's
that's the
funny?
first thing we say as women. Nigga, you gonna fuck anything.
Look, Tony and mother, yo, I trip and laugh at this shit now. It was so funny, right?
Mm-hmm.
This bitch found a picture of the bitch that I was fucking on the side. She wasn't a good looker. This bitch printed out a bunch of papers on the bitch and put it everywhere. Like, so I'm riding down the street and I see shit on the bike. Yeah,
So you
this
don't
big
rate
fat
her.
side bitch, this ugly bitch. Look, this her number because she'll fuck anybody.
Is she
Fuck
posted?
husbands, everything. It was some shit. But it looked so professional. Yo, this
Because
shit
women get their lick back in a real
I
way.
felt like a total idiot riding down the street.
Alright, I'm gonna just read the end of it. Leading lady 112 times said, my aunt preached game. I hear you, auntie. Nothing but game. Game is very necessary. If you don't know it, you'll miss out and you'll slip and you'll fall and bust your head as a woman. Real quick, Shaloha said, talk that shit, Miss V. Queen Diva said, 100% Shaloha, because that's what Miss V do. Tonya said, they're not ready for that. Shaloha said, exactly.
Not fishing back to join. That's the top part. A lot of people are ready for real.
A lot of women.
Sorry to say.
I'm like Barbara. A lot of women ain't either. It just don't get
I'm
talked
gonna
about.
speak
as
from
much.
a man.
Yeah,
Because dudes
I need to get me a
tend
water.
to not know how to let go. That's why I'm glad my father taught me a lot of shit. Man, you gotta let that bitch
You
go.
gonna talk if I go get a water?
Like you ruining,
Yeah.
you ruining you ruining her life. You're wasting her time. Like, you know you don't want nothing from her. Like, you know you don't
Right.
want nothing from her, man. You
And
wasting that bitch time.
that's my thing at this age. Like, so we're in our 40s, turning the page to 50 no time. Soon. At what point do the people in your circle say, yo, why you wasting that girl time, man? You don't want nothing from her. Yo, let that girl go so she can go in and be great with somebody else. She
See,
shouldn't
me,
have
once
to
I
keep
take
giving you all
over,
these
I
chances.
take over. You know what I'm saying? And I don't, I don't, you know what I mean? My heart don't pump Kool-Aid and shit. And I'm not worrying about what the next man doing. So
Mhm.
at that point, you just watch the chick. If the chick is feeding into whatever the person is trying to give and stuff like that, then it ain't my bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they feed into it, engaging into the shit or whatever, because I wouldn't do that to them. Like, I ain't gonna entertain, if I'm with somebody, I ain't
do you-
gonna entertain no chick.
Have you ever been in a situation with a chick who was a good chick and your homeboy's like, yo, stop, yo, you running amok over this girl?
Yeah. Hey,
'Cause I wonder, do guys ever say
my
that?
friends are real friends. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Kenny always my go-to guy. Jeremiah always my go-to guy. K-Ma always my go. Sam at the shop. Jay. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
That's why I surround myself with good dudes that ain't gonna tell me some bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what we do. You give a nigga the information, they give you the vitamin.
Right.
Yo, I don't think, such and such, yo, you wasting this bitch time. Nigga tell me quick, like, yo, if you just doing this, yo, you wasting her time. You blocking, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's the worst thing you could be is a cock blocker, dollar stopper type nigga.
I always wondered, like, do people, do guys tell other guys, like, yo, you running amok on that lady?
Yeah.
Leave that girl alone.
Older, when you get older, you learn to give
So
that
what's
vitamin.
older? What's older that makes you that age to give that vitamin?
It depends on the maturity of the man. My son give great vitamins. You know what I'm saying?
So it's not really an older
22.
thing.
Yeah, it's the maturity level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you just look and I'm like, yo. Especially if you're cool with the chick. You know what I'm saying?
Cause that's what makes, I think,
yo,
things.
you fucked up, yo.
That's what makes shit tense. Now, I don't know if you can agree with it, but that's what make it tense. Because if you doing fuck shit, and then you come home, and then you bring your friends home sometimes, and they smile in my face.
Mm-hmm.
Now I gotta look at you and your friends sideways, and everybody keep on saying, yo, what's up with your girl? Why she acting like that? Because she know I'm fucking off and y'all be with me.
Same thing.
Tell the
if
truth.
you got a cousin, a female cousin, and she rock with your bitch, and they out there freaking off and shit, but then come back to the crib and shit, oh, we had a good time. My cousin ain't shit either.
My
You
cousin
bitch,
ain't shit
You
either.
taking out here to get fucked?
Yeah.
Fuck both of you bitches.
Right, because now you feel some kind of way about the cousin.
Right.
If I got a sibling, I got a brother that rock with you, y'all good, and you freaking off on me. Now, even if you don't freak off by my brother with you, but you freak off, and I know you and my brother like this, nigga, I'm looking at you and my brother sideways. So now you causing friction in my family. Cause now I can't help but to ask my brother, like, what the fuck was you? When it's
I'm your fucking sister. You get what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't think how they jeopardizing more than one relationship when they fuck you doing all that, and then the bitch, somebody you can't live with, she can't do shit for you. Maybe she can cook, but 9 times out of 10 she can't. That's why you don't want to get in this time, because the bitch over here can't cook. But she can either do that. You done fucked up my home, me and my sibling home, because now I ain't fucking talking to him, because he hanging with your bitch ass. Your own girl, who your fucking old girl, I got to run sideways because she knew everybody smiling in my face. All for you this wacky bitch who can't do shit for you, but he should did.
That's what I always told niggas.
You know, you can come home and tell me if you something like this with a ball, then I'll be happy. I learned, bitch, I do all of that.
Nothing went wrong with me. You know what I mean? When I was coming up, like, I don't fuck with my sister. So we gonna keep it at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fuck with my sister. You know what I'm saying?
have to tell your friends that.
Yeah.
Like, even with my girlfriends, I will say, my sister friends are my friends, and y'all can't be friends with my sister. Everybody know my sister, but like for my sister to go out, it take a lot. That day we went to the party, she had to call the other phone, call your phone, like, look, can I call? She called me, can I call her? Hey, ET over there on YouTube, Happy New Year to you too. She had to call and get permission to say, I'm going to call her because she there and I know you're on your way. I don't like the mixed friends. Because when fuck shit happen, my mother told us this. When you and that friend ain't talking no more, she has no business knocking on my fucking door to talk to your sister. Because now she ain't here with your sister in your face and you don't like her.
Right.
When the fight start and I'm at work, I'm coming home and I'm fucking everybody up.
That's because
So-
you letting the rat in.
So that's what
Yeah.
my mother say. So eliminate all that. Your sister friends ain't your friends.
Yeah.
Don't hang with your sister friends. And that's something that grew with us over the years. I can be cool as shit at the lounge with my sister friends, but if one of them be like, cause I'm going to such and such mall tomorrow, I know I want to go, but am I gonna take a one-on-one trip with one of her friends? No, I ain't gonna pick a
Because
door.
you're not supposed to mix that.
You,
know what I'm saying?
and when you mix it, that's when confusion happened. My sister had some things going on recently with friends, and it made me, I'm my sister keeper. I'm like that with any woman mainly that I'm connected to. So when they felt some kind of way, I had to treat her sideways. And I guess she understood that because once them two became good, she came to me last week and I just want to give you a hug. I just want to say nothing, anyone ever come between us. I said, all right, and I want you to know we good. My sister said y'all good, so we good. But if my sister called and say, this bitch, I'm rocking you in your eye right here. In that sense. So my sister already know, don't put me in shit. And I'm saying all that to say, don't be friends, like you said, don't be friends with my sister when you know you're going to do shit. Because now you done pulled my sister in it. So now, nigga, I got to know that my sister know that you freaking off on me. So now I got to mistreat my sister. All because she was trying to find loyalty and balance.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't even doing anything bad. She'll probably tell me sidebar shit like, oh, you good? You know you want to be with this person? If you don't want to be with him, you probably should go. Because she being loyal to me, but she keeping the balance with our best friend because she got trying to tell her, like, yo, stop cheating on my sister. Stop doing this, but it's still my best friend, so we got to hang. No, nigga, you need to cut a tie. Pick a side.
My thing is
Because when the shit
blood.
hit the fan,
With me, blood comes
then you got to
first.
make a choice.
Blood comes first, so they ain't never gonna get to that.
Yeah.
My thing is just stay the fuck away from my family.
If
So
you
we
don't,
ain't
if
never
you
gotta
don't
deal
date
with
nobody in my family as my friend,
Yeah,
you ain't got to worry about it.
right. You know what I'm saying?
And it's wrong for you to think otherwise
Yeah.
of me. I'm dating
Now,
I'm
cousin
dating
or
your sister and
something like
cheating,
that. Hey, I mean,
but not a sibling. Not right here.
not my sister. Not my sister. I love my sister dearly.
First of all, you ain't even gonna date my sister.
Yeah.
But
No.
if you did, cause I tell bitches who like my sister, look, I'm telling you it's dangerous. Don't do it. I'm telling you off the fucking break. Bitches that want to hang with my sister, don't
Well, they
do
can't
it.
talk to my sister.
Cause my
now
sister, I
anyway,
jump on
'cause
the
she's
phone, call
married.
this person, call that person.
Shout out to William
Stop.
Durant, my brother-in-law. I love you. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got to worry about none of that shit because she's under his covenant. He protects her.
And he
well.
protects her. I'm gonna go back to the comments. Leading lady said, "On the real MVP 2023 just started. Yes, I'm real at all times because this is what I do." Barbara said, "But we get mad. But you will do the same for your friend. We only mad when it's happening to us." The thing is, Barbara, it depends on the person. To me, I'm riding the same way with everybody. If it's something that's not supposed to be said, it ain't going to be said. But what you're not going to do is do it right here with me. Yeah, I could not tell on you.
Yeah.
But are you ready to run it back and do it again in front of my face? Fuck no. And 9 times out of 10, I'm going to tell a nigga like, yo, I already fucked you anyway. They got my
When you
fuck.
told me, yo, you should stop what you're doing. We rock with each other to the death.
So when I'm in a situation where something is going on and I know both parties, I'm going to put an end to the one who doing the fuck shit. Yo, come on. No, I ain't going to go tell on you, but don't do that shit. Whatever you want to do, don't do that shit with me.
And then and vice versa. Like
I'ma keep
I
it
have
real.
to be the big brother in any situation you got. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, nah, they coming with some fuck shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
And
up
you
to
tell me right
you.
away what look like some fuck
It's
shit.
up to you to decipher and do what
That's
you
like
want
if Robbie
to
come to you and say, yo, I'm going to ask V out. come to me and ask me out. You gonna click over and call me, yo, Robbie Ray, call you, bitch, don't do it.
Yeah.
I know he just trying to put your name on the wall. Don't fucking do it. You just gotta know who you dealing with. DJ Cupcake, my man.
Yo, Happy New Year.
He cut up. He DJ'd the party I was at last night. He said, afternoon family. Queen Diva said, tell them again, V, the ones way in the back, they're not listening. They better be fucking listening to you. She said, yes, you are, V, the true sister's keeper. I am, and that's just who I am. Shit that I feel like will hurt my sister, I'ma handle it. I'ma handle it on the back end. So when they hit the fan, oh, why you ain't tell me that he tried to holler at so-and-so? Because I put the nigga in his place.
But I learned,
And I told the bitch, if y'all gonna do something, do the shit behind my back too.
I learned how treacherous bitches was and stuff like that through my mother and my sister. They used to school me all the time. Like, yo, my mother would have one girlfriend. She said it because I keep one girlfriend because I know I need a woman to confide in, to talk to, and stuff like that. But if it come back to me, I know who the fuck the source was.
Because I told it only to her.
It works. My sister was the same way. You know what I mean? My sister tried when we were younger to have a bunch of girlfriends. The shit didn't work because we don't come from that.
Right.
My father
Right.
always taught us like, nah, you be your own motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Like me, I was a friend of mine that I didn't tell you about the things to the parts. They take your help. When they try to move out the ground. Come back from church sometimes. Yeah. So, yeah. For an asshole. No, I ain't doing it. But all that shit. But all they bring it back. No, what happens? You don't know. Like, when you do this, go to action for the birthday. But I don't have, and I really don't like him because I know I don't have a blocking group of, friends only because a lot of people get into the truth. I'm gonna
With the truth, and we gonna cut up. And even if I take shots and we besties, bitch, your titties big, I'ma say, yo, them titties big as the motherfucker. Let me see. There's no telling what's gonna happen, but whatever I say, you gonna get the truth from me. And you tell me tomorrow, yo, you squeeze my ass. I ain't know, but yo, you know your ass fat. Come on, bitch, stop playing. They don't like me. Ladies, why y'all don't like me? Don't miss
Don't listen to her. Everybody loves her. We about to get the fuck out of here.
This has been real. We will be
But
back here
I
tomorrow.
will say live, love, and let go.
Yes. And if you feel like you already been through that tunnel, just reset. Reset. Fall back, reset, come back, and bounce back and be great. And tell somebody today you apologize. Somebody. Any fucking body that you wronged last year, tell them you apologize. Alright? It's your girl, Miss B, Big Tone, and Lil Mama in the